So Beyond Words Productions is a videography and storytelling company, and I focus on doing heartfelt and emotive video storytelling for businesses and nonprofits. So emotive storytelling is a very unique and niche form of video content creation where you are not talking about your business in terms of the products and services that you provide and offer. It's more about sharing a story to get people to care about you. It is a very different way of marketing yourself rather than having people care about what you're doing or what you're selling. You're selling instead an emotion and something that can differentiate you from your competition who may be offering similar products and services to make them want to choose to work with you. I started my business about 2.5 years ago. So about a year ago, I got certified through the Wisconsin Supplier Diversity Programs, which got me the Woman-Owned Business Certification and the Minority-Owned Business Certification. Through the Madison Black Chamber of Commerce's Business Optimizer program, I then got certified through the City of Madison for 3 different things: woman-owned business, minority-owned business, and small business certified. So I think that having those certification labels to be able to display on my website or any sort of marketing that I do, those could be beneficial for people that are looking to support those types of organizations, but being part of those and being certified with those also puts me on a registered list of other businesses with government and state agencies who will go through a software system to see these businesses that do have these certifications for government or state agencies that are just looking to support maybe Black-owned, brown-owned, woman-owned, disability-owned, any type of those certifications. They will go and seek them out to have them, hire them to do projects for them. So just like with any business that I work with, I say that what you do is not necessarily unique, right? Like there's lots of other videographers out there, so videography itself is not unique, but what I'm doing with it is, because I specifically focus on emotive storytelling for businesses, and I believe that it takes an emotive person to be able to tell someone else's emotive story, have other people watch it and feel something because of it. I was a TV news reporter for 6 years, so for that amount of time I was telling stories on the worst and best days of people's lives. So I have this unique background and ability to tell stories in a way that I've been doing for many, many years to solicit some sort of call to action in a way that I don't believe every videographer has. In the past couple of years that my business has been running, I've mostly attracted nonprofit organizations because nonprofits have just tended to understand the value and the impact of storytelling a little bit more than for-profits. So my goal for this year would be to attract more for-profit businesses, typically those that do not feel that they are emotive in nature, right? So people that buy and sell homes, like realtors, mortgage lenders, construction, CPAs, businesses that do not, at the very obvious surface level, have heartfelt stories. I'm really working to convince them that yes, you do, and this is how you set yourself apart, because you can throw a rock and find someone to sell you a home, to find someone to do your taxes, to find someone to remodel your house. That's not your selling point then. That's not what sets you apart. So I want to get in front of more for-profit businesses this year. So a lot of people ask me about my business name, Beyond Words Productions. My mom actually came up with that name because when I was trying to start my LLC 2.5 years ago, I asked for her to just kind of brainstorm names for me because I was having trouble coming up with my own name. And knowing that I like to tell heartfelt and emotive stories, my mom said, if a picture says 1,000 words, your videos will leave people beyond words. And thus, my LLC was formed. My name is Jamie Perez, and I am the owner and chief videographer at Beyond Words Productions.